Hello, welcome to the May 15th, 2018 edition of the Gunslinger newsletter. Sorry it's been so long since the last one. Life has been crazy. Brought my kid to Disneyland for the first time. Enough said, right? So there's been a few changes. Um, we're kind of idling a little bit until we get ramped up for this fall with huge titles. Expect Red Dead Redemption 2 to be one of our main fronts for pretty obvious reasons, right? Gunslinger Gaming. So I do want to quickly say if you haven't had a chance to see the results of the Gunslinger Gaming Awards, uh, I recommend that you do so because we did a two-part podcast, also counted as newsletter episodes, where we revealed the winners, and they were your votes. Unless you didn't vote, then, well, there's next year, right? So, but it's kind of cool. You get the results of the best games of 2017. That's decided by our members and our members only. Take that, IGN. So, if you missed it, you can go to the announcement section. It's one of the easiest ways to get it. And let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Gunslinger Gaming 2017 results. You're going to get a quick breakdown of all the winners, and then, like I said, if you want to hear us go around the table with some awesome GS members, thank you for being part of it. You can go ahead and go to our YouTube account, or just click these links and listen to the audio. I'll make sure to get it up on our podcast RSS feed because it, like I said, it does count as two podcast episodes as well, and it's always fun adding to that content, which could be found on the Apple Store as well. So there's those results. Thank you for everyone that participated, whether nominating games or voting for games. Um, Geez, I mean we're in May, and I'm just finally getting the post that breaks down all the winners. So yeah, what can I say? Life is busy. So, another one thing I want to let you know, and this kind of relates to our last big new feature, and that's the ability to log in. Let me log out here. Okay, so our login and social networks feature. Now, the great thing about it is, of course, is the ease for existing members to just log into the site. A lot of times I hear, oh, I forgot my password, and they want to be bothered remembering their username so they can be sent the password through email, and um, maybe they may not even be using that email account anymore. So this way they can plug into one of their favorite social networks, boom, get right into Gunslinger Gaming forum and start discussing and sharing game contacts again. It's also great for new members. It's a little less intrusive. It's like, oh, I don't have to think of a new username and password. I'll just link it to my Facebook or my Discord account or something like that, and I'm in. Well, the downside to that is uh, they miss, usually when you register normally, you have this registration thing that just quickly goes over some conduct guidelines. Nothing too crazy. They should be all common sense, essentially, i.e., don't be a douchebag kind of thing. So, but if you log in, you miss this. You don't agree to it. You don't know what the expectations are if you're a new member. Um, it's something like that. So now when you log in, let's use, again, I'll use my Discord. There we go. Yeah, authorize. Okay. I think I created an account, didn't I? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so let's let's actually use Discord and not the other account. Here we go. Authorize. What did I use before? I didn't use Discord, did I? Anyway, so here we are. Logs into my existing account uh, on the site. If you don't have one already, or you have different information, it's going to make a new account. And it defaults to bringing you to the forum version of our guidelines, which, believe it or not, we never had directly on the forum before. It's always been on our website pages, or during the registration process. So there they are. Um, Existing members, not a big deal, right? But just so you know, we take you know your good time seriously, and we want to make sure everyone that interacts with you has no excuse to not behave themselves. So uh, that kind of brings into another point is we did update our guidelines. Again, nothing new per se. Um, if you've talked to me before, I'm a big fan of being not too detailed, because I think overly de- being overly detailed when it comes to guidelines, it gives people a sense that uh, it's not a, that they can't use common sense. It's like, oh, I can debate the terms because this exact term wasn't used in your guideline. Well, we really believe heavily in the spirit of good gaming and having a great time. So, that said, I had to acknowledge the fact that gaming has changed throughout the years, the decade that we've been together. So, I had to throw in some more terms in there, stuff like the idea of griefing in game and stuff like that is going to be falled under fell it's going to be spelled out in the good context. So if you want to good conduct, sorry, stumbling there. But if you want to go ahead and go through, you can read the differences. Like I said, it's not going to be anything too exciting, and it's not going to be anything unique to our experience. It's just um, putting in some terms that weren't even heavily used 10 years ago. So there it is. Speaking of which, about how long we've been around. Keep in mind, next month is another anniversary of the Gunslinger Gaming being together. Remember, we started in 2007, so um, in June, and so we're going to hit another anniversary. So look out for that next month. We're going to be doing some giveaways, try to do some events, try to remind you guys why we're here. So that's all I really have to say right now. I have more plans for this newsletter. Like I said, I would love to get some interviews with members and things like that, because we have some awesome people that I want to make sure you all connect with. Um, Parting words, make sure you're sending out those friend invites, those game invites. Especially if you're a longtime member, just keep in mind what it was like when you first joined. It goes a long way if you're just willing to go, hey, I saw you signed up. Here's a game invite. Come with us. You know, 99.9% of the people are going to be cool. So um, there's no reason to not make them feel welcome. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to let you go for now, and thank you for letting me bend your ear. Talk to you later. Bye.